Welcome back, everyone. Don't look now, but did Amazon just change everything? And that includes the crypto prices. You're starting to see a little bit of a comeback. And I'm still waiting to see the daily candles. I got my equities. I continue to build there. Big things coming soon, but how soon? And the government, oh, that's the shutdown. They voted to leave for the weekend in the Senate. So we wait until next week. But from what I'm gathering, from what I'm hearing, from the little voices in the streets, could we see a vote next week to open the government, possibly even as soon as Monday? That's some of the rumors out there. I don't know. We'll find out. But there's talks going on. We'll find out how it goes. As an investor, we're all looking. But right now, man, you're seeing a rally for Ethereum. You're seeing a rally for the four horsemen, the Solana, Bitcoin, XRP, you name it. They're all running. And of course, it kind of started right at 4 with the Amazon news. So for those that don't know, that was major. Let's bring that thing up here. So you can see yesterday, just absolutely horrible out there. Tons and tons of red across the board. NASDAQ getting crushed. Just a rough day. SoFi 6% down, getting clipped. 4% on Tesla. Amazon 3%. Hold on here. What? And then the aftermarket. And this is where I think, and I'm going to tell you something. This reminds me. This is Amazon, 13% up. Look at this, 34 PE, not too bad. I know a lot of people watching this. So my opinion on this, when you see something like this, it reminds me of NVIDIA way back in the day. And that's back when it was it was $40 a share. Then it ran all the way up. It was crazy. And it has a good earnings report, and it crushes it, and it runs, and everybody's like, this can't go no higher. I'm just here to tell you that after a big earnings report that really, prices in a lot of gains right away, there's always a chance for more running. But what you start to see is that a single play, such as Amazon here, can carry the weight of the crypto industry as well. What are you talking about, Mo? Well, it's pretty easy to see. I don't know about what you guys do for fun. I literally watch these charts 24/7. Me personally, I got a lot of money I'm putting into this. 7 figures. I'm gonna, pretty soon here, once I see what I want to see. I didn't see it yet. And what I'm watching for, I'm kind of seeing this downward channel right here. And I debated getting out once we hit resistance. I didn't. Kept riding it, keep riding it. Waiting for the breakout here. Didn't get it. You got this warning shot. Down we go. Now at this point, and the Fed coming out and saying what they said, oh, right here, the Fed come out and saying not even close. Like a lot of damaging words from JP in terms of the prices here. They get priced in yesterday. You can see it all the way down, but it pushed all the way back up. And at the making of this video, we are seeing support. And I'm going to show you Ethereum. I'm going to show you XRP here, but support right here. All right, so we come across at 37.50. I talked about it in the Discord. And I'll say it real quick. If you're not in the Discord, first link down below. You got to get in there today. Code FALL50. Code FALL, FALL 50. Get you in here. You'll see that code in the description right here. Get in there today. Now, when you see this hit that right there, 37.52, 37.50 is the number I'm using. We tested it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. It held every single time. Now, that's over the last few weeks. And I keep telling people, you got to watch these. Now, you also have these channels here coming down on a lower lows. You're getting a lower low, lower low, lower low. And that's making me a little bit nervous. You're getting a lower high, lower high, lower high. By a little, but it is a lower high. In other words, this trend has not been good. And that's one of the reasons I decided to take the risk off until we figure out exactly what's going on. And I know a lot of people were shocked. Hey, he sold what, between 3,950 down to 3,860, I think it was. And look what happened. Down we come. And it just absolutely, it's sad. It's sad because you're ready for this run. You're ready for the blast off. But because of the uncertainty with the Fed now and the government shutdown, big money, the whales that control stuff. And I can't tell you what they're doing, but I can tell you I can see the charts, and the charts tell me what they're doing. And there's a lot of selling pressure. Now, they're only letting it get down to about 37.50. It hits 37.50. Whoever has the wallets and the purses, they open them, moths fly out, and they start buying. And it pushes it right back up. And you continue to see that. Now, another one that you really want to keep your eye on. See this right here? Right here. I just want to put this right here. That right here. Held, tested, and now we're right there again. In other words, I have it down at 37.50, but I may be a little south. The real line for a candle to finish under may be right here. And what is that line? That's 3,800 basically, right? Yeah, I'll just say 3,803, 38, right? I'd say 3,801. So 3,801 gets you the line in the sand you do not want to have a finishing candle south of. I think if you get that finishing candle, we're probably going to go down there and hit that new lower low that I showed you going up here. See it? See it where we're coming up? And you still got these? And so I'm a little concerned about those until we start getting new higher highs. What would make me want to pull the trigger and buy a ton? Get me above that 50 EMA. I'll tell you right now. You get me finishing here or higher, and that's all I need to see. And that tells me that we have reversed. We're starting to get new higher highs, and we broke the downward curse. And it could happen in a flash. But you got the announcements, the China Trump announcement. You had the U.S. did their thing. You had the Fed, they did their thing. The Fed thing, hearing that they may not have as many cuts as they thought. What are we at here? Let's see what they actually have it priced in at. I haven't even checked. 74% chance of a rate cut still. Interesting. So they're still pricing in a rate cut for the next meeting in December. So it's not a foregone conclusion. Far from it, I believe is his words. Well, we'll find out because the markets are saying that not only is it there's a 25% chance that we have 2 rate cuts by the end of January. So this is interesting. This is an interesting period of time. And as we go forward, I think there's more weakness out there in the employment numbers than people realize. I think that weakness leads to a chance that you see this possibly climbing. But then you hear numbers from Amazon that are fantastic. That changes everything because then the markets are good. And, the Fed watches that stuff. So there's a lot of things going on. But for now, just to give you an update, a little bit of green at the making of this video. Not a ton. We just flipped over right here with the 5 and the 13 on a green candle. That's how bad yesterday's candle was. This is XRP. I'll say it again. The line in the sand for XRP, kind of around that 237 line. We don't want to give that up. Continuing on. Going to Bitcoin. You get the Bitcoin. Look at that rally. Beautiful rally today so far. All the way back up. Got all the way back up to almost 110. Now, roughly 109.5. We have flipped underneath the 5 and the 13. What you're looking to do is have that 5 finish above the 13. And I think I'm willing to take a chance. Until I get that, though, I'm not going to lose sleep over this. I'm going to bed. I'm not worried about a thing because I don't have no risk. Until I get that 5 crossing the 13, I'm sitting back and being patient. And of course, when I do make a move, it's going to be a cannonball. It's going to be like jumping in a pool like a cannonball. It's going to be big. It's going to be a big move. Make no doubt about it. Go to Solana. Check that one out. Let's see which one. That one's not holding up as well. Barely any recovery today compared to the other ones. Like Bitcoin almost got it all back. Solana, not so much. Still at 186. We did get all the way down to the support around 177, which I told you would be the line. Tell me I don't know the charts, folks. We're nailing them. And then push back up. So now we wait and see how the market's open today. Because I want to show you something that's just wild. How, if you look at, let's look up Bitcoin. Pull up Bitcoin. I want to show you this. On the 4 o'clock, let's go to the 10-minute charts yesterday. I want to get to that right here. Right here, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. This is at the end of 4. We finished on a low. And I told the people in the Discord when we were doing the live stream that expect that we will finish at a low for the day. I just wanted everybody to know who was following me. When I told you that yesterday and we were trading the NASDAQ, I said I expect the markets to finish on a low. We are right there. I believe we did. And I said this is one of them days I've seen a lot where it's weak, and expect us to finish down at the lowest part of the day at the end. And we did. So now I want to show you the 4 o'clock. And then 4:01 on, we rally. And look at this. It's a 106, and it just rallies. And so that happens. That happens. You get a good piece of news that sets the day, and you expect to see green. And that's kind of what you expect to see when you have that news come out. If you have not done it, click the link, get into the Discord, folks. You don't have to do this trip on your own. 50% off your first month with Earner, and all it is fall 50, but it should be automatic when you check out. Save 20% on an annual pass if you want to go this route. You got to click this button, though. There's no code. But your call. Get in there. And, of course, the Kraken link, second link down below, XRP25 is the code. Trade 100, get 25 in XRP, $25 worth of XRP. That is in there. You can take advantage of that. And, of course, the last day for the Moo. This is it. This is today. The cash reward goes away after today. The exclusive reward. So take advantage of that as well. Third link down below. All right, folks, that's it. That's the update. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you in the Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get out there and make some money.